So this is a video that I was not planning on making initially. In fact, I didn't want to, but I started losing some sleep. So once I start losing sleep, y'all are going to get a rant. That's basically how it goes. I will unload what's on my mind onto y'all. And last time that I did this, it was received pretty well. So I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all checking in and tuning into my TED Talk. The title is kind of spicy, but I trust me, it's warranted, and you're gonna figure out exactly why I titled it this way. I said in the previous video that I wanted my channel to be sort of an experiment at what happens when you are a content creator that is doing primarily reaction based content and you decide to switch gears. You decide to change your style. Maybe you want to make original content, whatever. So y'all can see what might happen if you decide to change your content. That way, if this is a win, if this is a huge, great story, y'all will know that and y'all can copy my formula and do it yourself. I can be a reigning example of how YouTube is still supporting original content and you can switch up your content and still be successful. Or on the other hand, you could also see me, crash and burn. You can watch my channel just get, tanked in the algorithm. And you can watch as I slowly disintegrate and dwindle out of existence. One of the two. So with that being said, today we are going to be checking out my latest videos analytics so we can get a deep dive into why no one views my videos anymore, why I don't get views, why the algorithm stopped supporting me, why YouTube is basically just choosing not to show my videos to any of my subscribers anymore or in the search results and things of that nature. So we're going to get into it. And I have the analytics. I have the stats to back it up to really show what I'm talking about here. If you enjoy this kind of video for whatever reason, hit that like button because trust me, I need it. I need your support. I need your likes. If you want to share it with other content creators or share it with other people, please feel free to do that as well because that I believe that still works. I believe that still helps. My brand now is just transparency. It really was that brand from the beginning, but I think now after this video, there's no disputing that. I like to just try to show y'all the real, the nitty gritty. Okay, whether it's good or bad, at least y'all are getting the real. All right, so this video, looking at the video analytics, the overview here. This video is called Making Perfect Dishes in a Food Truck While Ducking My Ops. Now, I'll admit, the title's a little strange, okay? Title is definitely different. The thumbnail is pretty chaotic. I worked kind of hard on deciding what thumbnail. There were several different versions of that thumbnail that I wanted to put out, but this was the final vision. Like that was the final vision for what I wanted. And the title as well. The titles went under several different versions. That's what I decided on because I feel like it just represents me and it represents kind of what was happening in the video. I think I spent roughly about 8 hours editing the video and filming it and putting it together. I believe maybe 8 to 9 hours. I believe. I could be wrong. After all that, the video has gotten 914 views. It's struggling to break 1,000 views, and now I have to make this disclaimer because there is definitely going to be people out there in the comments that are going to be like, "Hey, 900 views? I can put out a video today and it'll get 2 views, and it'll sit at 2 views for several months. You should be grateful for receiving 900 views on your video." To those people, hey, you got it, bro. What am I supposed to tell you? You know what I'm saying? I agree. In that regard, sure. If this was my first video on the platform as well, or my first couple videos on the platform, or this was my first couple years in the game, 914 views would not be too bad. I would consider myself probably pretty happy with that result. But I'm not that. Okay, I've been doing this since 2017. I felt like I put a lot of effort in my content, even when it was reaction videos. I still would spend hours and hours and hours editing the reaction videos, trying to make sure everyone was linked properly in the description, yada yada, so forth. If you haven't seen what I said about that, watch the previous video where I had a talk. 914 views, 286 less than usual. Nowadays, I'm praying and I'm happy and I'm rejoicing when my videos break 1,000 views. I have over 87,000 subscribers, 87.8K. And this video has now been out for 16 days. I waited because I waited for the algorithm to maybe, I don't know, randomly recommend it maybe in about a week. You know, I was like just kind of hoping, sitting and kind of waiting, and it never it never really took off. Okay. I don't think it will. As you can see, the watch hours are 29.7, 20.3 less than usual. And I lost 6 subscribers after this video came out. The estimated revenue was $2.19. This overview doesn't tell you a whole lot. This is just kind of giving you the gist of the performance of the video, right? Now, when we dive deeper into the analytics, I'll be able to showcase why my videos are not getting viewed on YouTube anymore. Because analytics do point to some things, and they're giving me reasons why. The video got 26 views in the last 2 days. And channel pages is 61% of the views. Just keep that in your back pocket for right now. We're going to return to the top traffic sources later. The concurrent views on the premiere the peak was 20 people. Okay. I am happy with that. Believe it or not, I'm happy that people turned up to the premiere. Even if it was only 20 people, I'm okay with that. I don't have any issue with the premiere number, because the premiere number, to me, at least some people are showing up to the premiere. As long as it's just more than me in there, I'm actually happy. But as you can see, this is way below what I typically do. Key moments for audience retention. And now this part is critical. This part is the reason why, after looking at these analytics right here, this is why I made this video, or why I'm making this video right now. Average view duration of the video is 1 minute and 57 seconds. That means that majority of the people that clicked on the video literally didn't make it past the point of the video where all the great content of the video happens. Okay? Keep that in mind. All right? So what does that tell me? If I'm a creator, well, I am a creator, and I'm looking at these analytics, right? Because a lot of creators, which y'all don't know about YouTube, is a lot of creators have YouTube managers. They have people who will go on their channel, look at their analytics, and then kind of give them an idea of what kind of video to make. I don't have that. You know, I do this on my own. So these analytics I have to look at will tell me something. And what this says right now is that people don't like my videos. Right? That's what this is saying. If I don't look at anything else, if this is the only stat that appeared in my face, all the other analytics I've seen for this video, if this was the first stat that popped up, I would believe that my video sucked. My video was trash. The video must have not have been good. It's not good enough for the people that clicked on the video. For the audience that clicked on the video, this video just was not it. So then that led me to some truth searching, because I am someone who, of course, I have an ego, but at the same time, you know, I'm willing to admit where there's issues, where there's faults, where there's problems, because I feel like it's very important to becoming a greater whatever you're trying to do. Whatever field you're in, it's important to look at your mistakes and examine them so that you don't repeat them. What am I supposed to get from looking at this stat? Should I make my videos shorter, so where people are seeing less of me every video? Because then, technically, my average percentage viewed, right? That percentage right there that says 10.6% would go up, right? If I know that people are only going to watch about less than 2 minutes of my video, if I make a 5-minute video and people only watch less than 2 minutes, I will get a better average percentage viewed statistic, right? Which means that would be better. I could shorten my videos. The other thing I thought about was, okay, maybe my intros are too long. You know what I mean? Maybe my intros are too long for my videos. I don't know what it is. But what I can tell you is that the reason why my videos aren't getting views anymore, if I looked at this stat, it's because my videos suck. Now, let me ask y'all, my audience, right now. This mainly goes out to the people who watch the video, because if you haven't watched the video, which the majority of the people who will probably click on this haven't seen this video. So your opinion is there. I'm going to, of course, consider it, but I'm not going to consider it. I'm not going to put on the same weight or give it the same attention as the people who actually clicked on this video and they watched it and they can tell me what they thought of it. Hey, this is a time to be honest. Get in that comment section. Do my gaming videos suck? Just tell me. You know what I mean? I don't think they do. When I watch them back, and I've been watching content on this platform since its inception. So I feel like I'm not a terrible judge at what decent content looks like. But at the same time, I can't argue with these stats. I can't argue with these stats. The numbers don't lie. Now, this is the kicker, because this is really important, because this determines whether or not your videos will continue to get views. Okay, that's how YouTube works. For all the people who don't know, and I'm kind of showing you how the sausage is made, hey, now you know this is how the sausage is made. It's not pretty. Because this average view duration is 1 minute and 57 seconds, and only the average percentage viewed is 10.6%, YouTube decided to bury the video. They're not going to show this to more people if my own fan base doesn't like it. Alyn Armada, if my own people aren't watching my content, then YouTube is like, okay, well then no one's going to like your content. There's no reason to branch it out further because this video clearly sucks. Y'all aren't even to blame. I can't blame y'all. It all, at the end of the day, it's always going to fall back on me. It's always going to fall back on the content itself. And then also there's factors of the algorithm and just YouTube in general. But this right here, 35% of viewers are still watching at around the 30-second mark, which is below typical. So in comparison to previous videos in the past, this video is not doing well, and there are more people clicking off before 30 seconds. There's a bunch of people just leaving. They start the video, they're like, this ain't for me, and they dip. With the gaming videos, it just seems to be the case. Now we're going to see how this moment right here, the key moments for audience retention, this stat affects the reach. This video got 31,000 impressions. 31,000 impressions is absolutely trash, okay? It's not good. Not for my content. Not typically what I do. They're still showing it to people, don't get me wrong. That's why the number is still climbing, but it's not climbing at nearly the rate of a video that would grow. It just isn't. 18.2% from YouTube recommending your content. I got 36K impressions in total. That recommending section normally accounts for more than 40% of my views. Okay, my videos will get recommended, and that's how people usually find me. The click-through rate is 1.7%. This is the worst click-through rate I've ever had on my channel. This has got to be one of the worst click-through rates I've ever experienced on my channel. And I don't know if that's the combination of the title and the thumbnail, I'm not sure, but I will go back to that and study that a bit more. Look at the views from impressions. 36,000 impressions, 627 views. Yeah. 13.6% of my views are from notifications. 7.2% is from YouTube search. Okay, this is the part that made me feel happy. Bell notification sent. 13.5K of my subscribers got notifications. So that means a bunch of my subscribers got notifications, which is good. But guess what? 0.2%. 0.2% of y'all that got their notification actually decided to watch my video. And that's a tough pill to swallow. I was happy to see that at least it's showing who is getting, like, how many of my people are getting notifications. I was so happy to see that stat, only for my ego to get completely crushed by the next part of that stat. But look at this right here. This is the Alyn Armada showing out for your boy, okay? For the people who watched that, all 900, it says 7.2% of your traffic is search, right? Small percentage, but there are a small amount of people who were searching for me, okay? Now, 80% of that 7.2% that was searching are people just searching me. They're looking for me. So there are some Alyn Armada out there that are looking for me on YouTube because they missed the notification, or they missed me in the recommended section, because that's how normally my subscriber base will find me. I will be in their recommended section, but they missed me. So what they did is they looked for me. Thank you. Thank you to all the people who search my name still. They didn't forget about me. Thank you. I really appreciate y'all, because it shows in the numbers here that there are people who are looking for me and looking for my content and wondering what happened. Those people, they might have clicked on my video and clicked off because the content wasn't up to snuff, but at least y'all were looking for me. Look at this. Returning viewers, 726. Those are my people, my Alyn Armada. and then I lost 6 subscribers. So 6 of y'all said I'm done. I'm out of the Alien Armada after watching the video. Estimated revenue is $2. So I made $2 off of this video. It's been out for 16 days. I made $2 after putting in over 8 hours of work. $2. So what am I doing with this video? Why did I make it? And what's going on? I'm asking y'all for advice. My content creators, my Alien Armada out there, the people who are willing to watch this video all the way through and got to this point, that are giving me watch time. What do you think it is? What do you think it is about my gaming videos that makes you want to turn the video off? If you can give me some tangible feedback in the comment section below, that would be great. What are some things that you suggest I do to make my videos more appealing or to make you watch longer? And this is mainly going out to the actual creators out there. And it'd be great if they are creators, obviously, that are succeeding in the algorithm. You know, you can be a creator out there that has your 2 cents, that is, who's also failing, and I will still, read your feedback and try to understand your criticism, because I'm just like that, okay? I try to listen to the feedback of everybody. I try to really try to gather it, and then I discern what feedback is going to be useful and what isn't. So get in the comment section and please let me know. But also creators, of course, that are popping off. If you're popping off in the algorithm right now and you're doing gaming content or original content, and you want to give me some pointers, that would be great. I greatly appreciate that. Please get in the comment section. My DMs are also open if you want to message me on Twitter, mainly Twitter. I really don't use Instagram like that, but you can also message me on Instagram. Appreciate everyone who actually chose to watch this video with the spicy title. The people who are just going to write this off as me complaining about views, I'm perfectly okay with that. I've already thought about that idea, and I've already considered that aspect of this, that it's possible that I'm literally just ranting and I'm crying like a baby because YouTube no more give me views, no more money, no more subscribers. Wah, 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 wah. I get it. And nobody likes that. Uh, I apologize to the people who don't like that. I really tried my best not to come off that way in this video. I really tried to just keep it to the facts and the numbers of what's going on so y'all can see it from my perspective as a creator that has to look at these stats every day. And yeah, I'm not that pressed. A lot of y'all already know this is not my primary source of income. It's more now about growth. It's more about me trying to serve my own audience and keep y'all happy, because I feel bad. I feel like I dropped the ball, and I thought that my content was great, and the stats tell me otherwise. So I want y'all opinion. Get in the comment section, hit the like button if you enjoyed me talking about this, and subscribe today. If you want more transparent videos like this, let me know. I will see everyone in the next video. Peace.